turn. One-on-one.
What stage will they choose? We are at the character select screen. Let's see who our fighters choose.
The wind's always on my side. Allow yoga to guide you.
Both sides ready to roll, and we're getting into the match.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on its own. I'm charging like a bull when it's on its own.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Prepare yourself.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Denies that throw attempt. These two fighters are perfectly synced. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. What are they thinking here? Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Checks him with the projectile. The jump in catches him. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Gets him. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Jumps up. Solid choice with the spinning mixer to drop him. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player two has a slight right lead. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Hits him with a stopping block. The punish counter gives him a great opening here to do big damage. Big super up, closing it out with a super hard finish. Nice and clean. Taking no prisoners. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Sets up with the jump in. Lays down a whirlwind. He uses the gauge for a super arm.
Prepare for turbulence.
Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. What will they do next? Checking with the fireball. How will they react? Fires without warning. Both fighters are desperate for meters. Dangerous hit can lead to some big damage. Okay, here we go. Drive rush. Nothing stops this train. Oh, you smell that? Yoga arch. He got something in mind. Answers with a fireball. Closes in. This is a quick leg kick. Putting it all on the line. I can't believe it. Are you kidding me? Player one clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. Back to the stage select screen. Maybe looking for a change of scenery. The scene is set. Who's gonna be in the starring role?
The wind's always on my side.
Sure thing.
Open those shutters. We're ready to fight.
Started from the bottom and I'll never look back. Look at all my haters, y'all making them mad.
To go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Hope you're not a sore loser.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Player one has them legit shook in the corner. Time to do some damage after that wall splash. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Sticks the combo. From up above. All right, what gets him? Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Strings it all together. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Knockdown and looking to impress with this super. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Keeping them away. All in with a rock. KO! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight!
Overhead attack. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Hit them with a stopping block. Punish counter sets the table. That's how you force your opponent to do what you want so you can get a punish. Throws them. Okay, here we go. Raw super art incoming.
Prepare for turbulence!
Taking a ride on Altair. Don't worry, this ride won't cost you a dollar. That light gauge is gonna howl. Connects with the throw. Whoa, this is gonna hurt. Notice them all in with a rush. Burns the bar for free. That's how you close it out. What a beast! Player 2 comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all. Looks like we need a quick timeout. Back to the stage select screen. Our stage has been decided. Next up are the characters.
Sure thing. Let's dance.
I learned all my lessons. I realized I gotta kill all my blessings.
Make way for the Ninja Star!
These two fighters are looking more than ready to lock horns.
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
The top player is here.
You call, I answer!
Round 1. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Decides to pump up while they can. Knockdown. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Heats it up with a combo into super. Ooh, wants to hit it big here with KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight!
That's the counter. Getting tipsy with the devil inside. They trade hits, and now scrapping it out up close. Slips the grab. Jeez, how can they read each other so well?
Jamie's tuning up the band. Time for some fun.
Swagger Hermit Punch. Juicy damage. Ooh, what a smart throw. Knockdown and all in with a rush. In there. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
We're all
Final round. Fight!
Connects with the throw. Anti-air in the clutch. Throws him. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Oh man, this is a scary range. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. Super! That's what we want to see. Ooh, does him dirty. Amazing! The swagger step sends him flying. They're hurt big time. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Closes it out. Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with. A quick return to the stage select screen to think things over. The scene is set. Who's gonna be in the starring role?
Make way for the Ninja Star!
I'll show you strong!
Open those shutters. We're ready to fight.
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Continue on the scene!
Showtime! Round 1. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish counter. That should teach him you can't just throw out moves. Goes for the surprise rush in. What's the play here? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Oh! Can they convert this punish counter opportunity into something? Solid combo. Gets the jump in. Heats it up with a combo into super. Going binomial theorem with a Bushin scramble. Knockdown. Player 2, KO! Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Connects with medium kick. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Player 2 has a slight life. Brushes that off and keeps going. Going wild with Shout of Earth. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. A quick breather. Vagabond and sends them flying. What'll happen here? Player 1, oh my god, they just choked it up. KO! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight.
Final round. Who will the fighters brush that off and keep going? Shout of Earth, cranking it up. Player 2 with the letting it all out. Player 2 is gonna punish counter on reaction. Player perfectly executed. Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion. A quick return to the stage select screen to think things over. It's time to select the fighter.
I'll show you strong.
Now that our fighters have chosen their characters, it's time to go.
I'm working hard every day to be a better me. I'm ready for a fight when it's on its own. I'm charging like a bull when it's on its own.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
I'm number 1. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Strings it all together. Burnout is triggered. Brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? KO! Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. Looking for a chance. So, what's next? Player 1 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? Going on the offensive? Player 2 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. Noticeable life. Wow, sat and waited for this opening. Flatlines them. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
Jumps up. Launches them. Here comes a big combo. Player 2. Oh, gets the arrow. Okay, here we go. Nothing stops this train. Ultimate killer head grab. Are we gonna see a comeback here? This is so tense. Dashes out the cage right there. Oh, you gotta stand it if you're in it to win it. Going all out with the ground shaped cannonball. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Drops them from the air. Rushes in. Absolutely relentless. It is over. Player 2 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. Back to the stage select screen. Maybe looking for a change of scenery. Our stage has been decided. Next up are the characters.
I'm ready for you.
Open those shutters. We're ready to fight.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on its own. I'm charging like a bull when it's on its own.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Step into the ring.
Prepare.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Oh, whiff the drive impact. You do not want to whiff an impact. It's down to the wire. Can they convert this punish counter opportunity into something? Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. KO! Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Fantastic reactions there. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Player 1 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. From up top, looking to impress with this super. Took him to the corner in a flash. Uses the gauge for a super. Burns all three for the final bout. I hope they've got a stretcher on standby. Damn, that's gonna leave them rattled. They're in range. We're gonna see it closes it out. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Wonderful battle.
Final round. Fight.
That combo did decent damage. 100 hands. Crushes in. They're back into the corner now. The Rambrose hits. Sends them tumbling. Getting up close and personal. Turns out. Can they use send them flying? Amazing. Wraps it up with a throw. Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match. Back to the stage select screen. Maybe looking for a change of scenery. Our fighters will want to pick the appropriate character for this match. Our fighters have selected their characters, and they're ready for business.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on its own. I'm charging like a bull when it's on its own.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Step into the ring.
Time to play.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Good parry there, and player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more KO.
Enjoy the trip.
Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Rushing attack to start. That's a nice way to get someone's attention. Throws them to negate the block. Good job blocking the charges forward. Neither of them willing to back off here. Underhand slap. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. Flies in with the headbutt. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Amazing. KO. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight.
It adds a bit of OD spice. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Hits back with a drive impact on the recovery. This punish counter presents a huge chance. Looking for a whole anti-air in this punch. Saihasho! Both are ready to knock him out of the air.
Blocks that off.
Oh, this will break him.
Ugh, puts a bit of stank on that with an overdrive arm. Sticks out a kick. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Wait, what? Are they actually dead?
That felt good, didn't it?
Wasn't a sure bet, but the meter Madison was so on point.
Judy.
Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with.
Looks like we need a quick timeout. Back to the stage select screen. We are at the character select screen. Let's see who our fighters choose.
I'm game if you are.
All right.
Both sides ready to roll, and we're getting into the match.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on, it's on. I'm charging like a bull when it's on, it's on.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Strikes back with the drive impact. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Still slugging it out here. The hoo-ha's stocked to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Look at the damage they can pump out with the combo. Things are heating up. Player adds a little super juice. KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Doesn't miss a beat. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Still slugging it out at this range. Player 2 goes for the Shin Hashogeki.
It's a good spot to use the
KO. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. A quick return to the stage select screen to think things over. The stage is set. It's time to select a character.
I'm ready.
It's time for battle.
Our fighters have chosen their characters. The battle is just seconds away.
Started from the bottom and I'll never look back. Look at all my haters, y'all making them mad.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Let us begin.
My pleasure.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Good anti-air. Oh, whiffs the drive impact. Whiffing a drive impact opens a huge window to get punished. The throw is escaped. These two fighters are perfectly synced. A drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fire. Taking stock. Brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Knockdown. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Still scrapping for control of this. Oh, what's this? Yes, drive impact for the win. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
That's a counter. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Zones with the fireball. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Gets out of there with the back. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Jump. Both of them were ready for a throw. Tomahawk busted. A quick breather. Knew the throw was coming. Blocking that drive KO. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. Looks like we need a quick timeout. Back to the stage select screen. Are they going to go with their main character?
Time for battle is here.
Allow yoga to guide you.
Open those shutters. We're ready to fight.
Started from the bottom and I'll never look back. Look at all my haters, y'all taking a minute.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Puts one in the pocket. Throws him down. Player one has the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Heats it up with a combo into super. Player one needs to deal with this burnout. Lets off a Yoga Fire. Throws out a projectile. Anything could happen here. Player one has complete. This is gonna be bad news. Who ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Fight.
Immediate jumping. Watch out! Typhoon coming through. That's a counter. Scrapping it out up close. Springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Goes for the jump in. Going in. Drive rush to keep it going. Oh, what's this? This is gonna be bad news. Player one will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Noticeable life lead is a burnout activates. Closes it out. Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Back to the stage select screen. Maybe looking for a change of scenery. So who will our fighters select? Both sides ready to roll, and we're getting into the match.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on, it's on. I'm charging like a bull when it's on, it's on.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Simple and clean. Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checks with a projectile. Blocks the jump in. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Player two chases them down. Knockdown. Hold your breath. Picture perfect punish counter. A drive impact. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Nails the anti-air. Checks him with a projectile. Neither fighter is willing to back down from this exchange. They break things off to take a quick breather. Yoga float. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Jumps in. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Oh god, this is tense. Player two might have just shipped pay. Oh. Player two on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Who's going to start things off? Misses the drive impact. Miss your mark with an impact and you're open to a punish. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player one is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. Drive gauge is almost empty. They gotta be careful. It's a good spot to use the super. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Their will to win is really being tested here. In there. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
fires it. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Both players look for something to work with, but neither are getting the opening they want. They're waiting for the opportunity to bust this match wide open. Whirlwind shot. Dangerous range here. Both sides getting ready. Starts with whirlwind. Nice anti-air in this one. So solid with the mixer anti-air. Carries them all the way to the corner in one go. Nails it. Super hard to show what a PhD and fighters can do for you. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? This can lead to some big... Are you kidding me? Player one made some smart moves there. Great game. Back to the stage select screen. Maybe looking for a change of scenery. Now that we know our stage, it's time to select the character.
All right, let's get it.
These two fighters are looking more than ready to lock horns.
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Let me have some fun. Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Goes for the fire. Deftly shuts out the jumper. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. All right, what's coming up next? This is a gigantic life lead. How are they going to deal with this? Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart KO. Player one sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round two. Fight.
Overdrive art. The next round is beginning. What's down to the wire? This is gonna be bad news. Flash knife gets the combo. Yoga fires it. Breaks the block with a throw. What'll happen here? Yoga float. Where's this going? Going in? Manages to block the jump-in attack. Hits up the counter. This springs forward with the drive rush. Fires off a yoga. Crowns him from above. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. Did not miss that chance and takes the round. What? Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Back to the stage select screen. Maybe looking for a change of scenery.
Okay, bye-bye.